Welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. It is Season 9, Week 11, and we're going to be squaring off against the 3-6 Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, the Vipers coming in on a 5-game winning streak. It was a close one last week against the Cardinals, but we did end up getting the victory on a game-winning drive. It was Orlando Cross's 200th touchdown pass, connecting with Fitzgerald in the right corner of the end zone for his 100th career touchdown reception. We are coming off of our bye week, so we're going to look at some of the action that took place while we were resting up. We had the potential upset of the year here as the Chargers beat the Patriots here by 1 point. Chargers going into the game with 1 win, New England with just 1 loss. Huge upset there. We had the team that used to play in Baltimore take on the team from Baltimore. It wasn't too exciting of a game. The Ravens just 1-8 on the season so far, but Big Ben 4 touchdown passes, all of them going to Anquan Boldin. In the Battle of the Bay, San Francisco has a winning record for, I believe, the first time past mid-season this entire series. Yes, it looks like the Niners might actually be turning things around. Then our opponents today, they upset the Cowboys last week 24-17, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions thrown by Matt Thomas, why am I calling him that? His name's Nate Thomas. Phillips, he ran for over 100 yards, and then Michael Clayton, a $125 receiving. And then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-2 on the season. The Saints, the very opposite of that now as they sit at 2-7 after they lose by 10 here to the Bucs. And there was a pretty big injury too. Andrew Hester is hurt for the entire season now, broken collarbone. It says he got placed on IR, although I didn't really see it there. It just said 11 weeks. He's out for the rest of the season though, which is a huge blow to the Broncos. We are going to be taking on the Eagles, as previously stated. Nate Thomas, 4 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, and just a 54% completion percentage. The second-year quarterback is struggling, but Ivan Phillips, he's coming off a career year last season where he had 1,500 yards, and he has already over 800 yards this season as he looks to have an even better year. Their receiving numbers aren't great, though. Thurman Carson is one of the best linebackers in all of football. He's led the league several times in tackles in his short career already. This Philadelphia defense is pretty good. Their offense is just the big weak spot, and especially just inconsistent quarterback play. They do have a couple of injuries, including Robert Griffith, the first, I guess, their safety, and also their left tackle, both going to be out for basically the rest of the season. So now jumping into the game, Philadelphia gets to choose. They win the coin toss and choose to receive. Nate Thomas under center. He's going to hand it off to Gaither. The rookie fullback takes it and has a gain of 2. Second down and short, faking it to the fullback. This is Phillips to the left side. Quaim Holt brings him down, but he's going to set up third down and short. Ivan Phillips in the backfield. He gets the carry, gets away from Fannin. Kelly brings him down, and they're going to mark him shy of the sticks. I'm not too sure about that. Pretty favorable spot there for Albuquerque, but I'm going to take it. Here's Greg Riddle in his second start of the season now. Maybe it's his first start, I don't remember, but he is going to be the starting running back now. Cross throws on second down right through the hands of Vaughan Lewis. Third down, cross rolling to his right. He's going to get this one out to Ward, but he's going to be well shy of the sticks, and each team is going to go 3 and out on their first drives. Philadelphia on their own 20-yard line here, firing a strike to Michael Clayton, or at least attempting to. Pass is going to fall incomplete. Nate Thomas to throw again. He has all the time in the world, but it runs out. Incomplete pass. Another third down now for Philadelphia. He's going to get this one out to Tim Craig, left unaccounted for. The third down running back has the third down conversion. So that's our first down of the game. Ivan Phillips goes right up the middle, the former Raven and Chief, picking up about 6 yards. They're faced yet again with third down. Thomas's pass is going to be broken up by Manning, and Albuquerque's defense gets another stop. Looking to do something on offense this drive now. Ron White in the flat with the reception. He's going to take it up the right sideline for a gain of 9. Now Blake Flowers cuts it back inside. Not a big run, but is enough to move the chains. And we have our first down of the game, our first down of the game. Cross now moving to his left, cuts it back inside because of the pressure, just to run into another Eagle defender. He's going to be sacked for a loss of 12. Big play there by Philadelphia's defense. Cross pressured again, gets it out to Fitz, who can't hold on to it. Now on third down and long, cross airing this one now deep for Ward, one-on-one coverage, and right off of his hands. I've said it before and I'll say it again, he is just a copy of Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Great speed, not great hands. Nice catch there made by Michael Clayton, the former Buccaneer, gets them into our territory. Phillips goes right up the middle here, weaving through traffic and picking up a gain of 9. He remains in the backfield and gets the carry on the draw. Once again, he goes right up the middle, has a first down, but it's all going to be coming back because of a holding call, so instead it's going to be 2nd down and 11. And flags are flying again as the offensive line has another penalty. This time it's going to be a false start, so it went from a first down to now a 2nd down and 16. High snap for Thomas, pump fake, and he goes down. Daryl Fannin with just his 3rd sack of the season. So that makes it even longer now, 3rd and 22. Thomas stepping up in the pocket, firing over the middle. Great job by Asante Samuel, knocking that one away. Manning was ready for the pick, but I'm not sure he would have got it. Last play of the quarter now. Figgins on the draw takes it to the right side for a short gain, and that will take us to the end of the first. 2nd down and 7 as we enter the second quarter. Cross under pressure, that forces the incompletion. He wants to throw again. He's got Charles Phillips on the right side. That's a 3rd down conversion. Riddle in the backfield, and he's going to take this one to the left. Tries making a move inside. It doesn't really work, but he has 3 yards. Across the throw again, firing over the middle. It's Trey Francis, the tight end. He's just absolutely fantastic at running that route there. Looking across his career stats for a second, that is a lot of twos. 2,221 completions. Of course, the 200 touchdowns, which we already saw earlier. He's going to throw this one again for 2,223. It's a connection to Charles Phillips, getting us inside of the red zone. Throwing this one in the flat to Lewis, and once again, right off of his hands. Cross targeting Vaughan Lewis for a 3rd time, and this one's broken up. 3rd down. Cross firing this one over the middle. Incomplete pass, potential pass interference there, but no flags on the play. So we're going to bring out John Hall, and we finally have points in today's game. Philadelphia now with the football, 7 minutes left to go in the quarter. Nice connection to Michael Clayton on the slant route, and that's going to pick up a 1st down. Phillips gets the carry, makes a defender miss, runs another over, setting up 3rd down and short. They're going to try to throw for it, but it's not going to work as we send the blitz. The incompletion there, and that's going to force another Eagles punt. It's been a pretty defensive battle so far today. Nice run there by Blake Flowers as he takes it right up the middle. A nice powerful run, picks up 10. Riddle now takes this one to the left side, loses his helmet, still picking up a solid gain of 8. Another running back in the backfield, and this time Will Tillman will get the carry just shy of the 50. A 4th straight carry for a 4th different running back. Figgins goes right up the middle, and he loses the football. Philadelphia scoops it up, and Figgins, the one who ruins the running back just carousel that we were doing there. It was working pretty good too, but now Philadelphia takes over. That throw incomplete by Thomas, just an inaccurate throw. He had a clean pocket and an open Greg Jennings, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and 7, firing this one left side for Michael Clayton, and he has the 1st down there. Beautiful throw by Thomas. Phillips is going to take this one up the middle, evading the first defender, running with power, and they're really working on Albuquerque's really bad run defense that they've had this year. That's going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Nice sliding reception made by Greg Jennings over the middle, and Philadelphia's going to go hurry up. They got him offsides on this play. Jennings with the short reception there. They're going to actually accept the penalty on Roger Wicks, though, making it 1st down and 5. Thomas dropping back to throw, firing right side, wide open. Greg Jennings has the touchdown, but it's not going to count as they caught Michael Clayton holding. He was on the opposite side of the field here. It was basically after the play was done, and that's what they called. Kind of a weak call in my opinion, but you know what? I'm going to take it. So Philadelphia still trying to find the end zone. Right up the middle, that's going to be a gain of 8. They hurry up now. Thomas looking to throw. Fires left side. Touchdown, Michael Clayton. Maybe that's why he did the holding. He was selfish and wanted the touchdown for himself. But it ends up working out for the Eagles. Just over a minute left to go in the quarter, and Albuquerque's not done. Airing this one out deep for Brandon Jones on the left sideline, across the 35, down to the 25, actually. We're looking to capitalize on the big play. Going for it all, and it's going to be picked off there by Seth Massey. And Ward just was not open on that play. Cross forced it anyway, and he throws another interception. He's thrown a lot of those this season. So now Philadelphia trying to put together the 2-minute drill, but we're going to get in there with the sack. Baron Cleveland does a great job coming off of that edge there and bringing down the quarterback. And Philadelphia is going to use a timeout on 3rd and 15. And they're just going to do that just to run the football with Tim Craig. He does pick up a solid game, but well shy of the sticks. And now it's our turn to use a timeout. Only 24 seconds left to go. Can we do something? Cross under duress here as they set the cornerback blitz, forcing the incomplete pass. Once again, he wants to throw the football. Firing this one deep here for Mathis. Right off of his hands, but there were 3 defenders right with him. Only 12 seconds left, but we're still staying aggressive. And we're going to pay the price. Cross is sacked and injured now, grabbing at his arm, or it looks like maybe he injured his chest. He's going to have to come out of the game. Now only 2 seconds left to go in the half. Phillips spins off a defender. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Touchdown, Eagles. They were just trying to run the clock out to half, but terrible defense on us. Fantastic blocking, terrible tackling by Albuquerque. We're going to be down 11 at the break. No Orlando Cross in the game to start off the 3rd quarter. Ray Dawkins throws incomplete on 1st down. And Cross not coming back in today's game. He has bruised ribs, so it's going to be all up to Ray Dawkins to lead a minor comeback right now. We're only down by 11 with an entire half of football left to go, but we're not in a great spot really. We've only converted one of our 5 3rd down situations today, and we're not converting this one. He's going to be intercepted by Steven Ailman, who just jumped the pass there. It was supposed to be a curl route to Phillips, who looked like he was going to be open, but Ailman just jumped the pass. He read it like a book, and Philadelphia looking to extend their lead even more. Ivan Phillips to the right side, and it looks like he picked up a 1st down, or at the very least got close. He did pick it up there. So now they're officially inside of the red zone. Nate Thomas throws right side. Michael Clayton has a gain of 6 or 7. 2nd down and short. Phillips with the carry. Goes right up the middle. And he's brought down at the goal line. Goal to go now, Philadelphia. Only a yard left. Phillips stuffed in the backfield by John Kelly. Great tackle for loss. 2nd down and goal. They're going to give it to Phillips again. And he's not going anywhere. 3rd and goal now. Philadelphia looking to throw for it this time. Thomas is brought down almost immediately there. Great job by Eugene Thomas getting the sack. What a goal line stand by the Vipers. What looked like would have most likely been a touchdown as they had 3 tries at the 1-yard line. Turns into just to a Brian Koch field goal. We are still very much in this game. We still have plenty of time left. And Ray Dawkins might just be the best backup quarterback in the league. He runs for a gain of 8 on the first play of this next drive and then hands it off to Ron White for the 1st down. Under some pressure here, gets it out to Fitzgerald, and he's got the 1st. Figgins is going to be in the backfield, faking, giving it to him now. Dawkins showing off that big arm, looking for Phillips, and he can't haul that one in. Double man coverage on him. Almost a huge play. Dawkins looking to throw. No one's open, so he's just going to take off and run, tiptoeing down the sideline there, and he has a 1st. That's going to bring us out to midfield. Dawkins once again looking to throw. No one's open, so he's just going to run, playing it safe, sliding after he picks up 4. 3rd down. Dawkins throws this one to the right, and the pass is going to be incomplete as he was looking for Fitzgerald. 4th down and 6. We're still in the 3rd quarter. We still have time, but we're going to roll the dice. Dawkins moving to his left. They put a spy on him, so he gets it out to Fitzgerald. A tight throw is caught. We have the 4th down conversion. Dawkins really did get us out of a sticky situation last week against the Cardinals. If you did not watch that game, you should totally go back and watch it. He saved our butts on 4th down on the game-winning drive that we had there. So a little bit of a spoiler, but Dawkins, like I said, he's one of the best backups in the league, if not the best. He almost had a touchdown to Brandon Jones a couple plays ago. Didn't end up working out. He's under some pressure here, but still gets it out to Trey Francis. I mean, this guy's probably going to be starting for another team this next year. Well, he'll probably be traded in the offseason. He's too good to be a backup. Hand off to Greg Riddle. He takes it to the left end, has a 1st down, and we are officially now in the 4th quarter. 3rd and inches. Give it to Ron White. He picks it up. Goal to go, Albuquerque. Figgins bouncing this one to the right side. He's got the corner, and he's got the touchdown, finally getting into the end zone. It took it to get us to the 4th quarter for us to finally get into the end zone, but we finally do so, cutting it to a 7-point game. Ivan Phillips goes up the gut and has a gain of 8. They're going to give it to him again. He's going to have a 1st down there as we're kind of struggling to stop him. Phillips still in the backfield. He's going to take this one to the left. Makes a couple of moves. Sheds some tackles. But it's all coming back because they caught the fullback clipping. Big penalty there on Philadelphia. So now it's going to be 1st down and 20. Thomas taking the snap. Firing this one over the middle. And a quick 1st and long conversion there. Greg Jennings, the former Packer, with the big play. Play fake, floating this one over the middle, and we did not bite on that whatsoever. Great job by the secondary. 2nd down and 10 now. Ivan Phillips taking this one to the right side, fighting through the tackle of John Kelly, and he picks up the 1st down as we're really struggling to stop this guy. Out of the eye now, Tim Craig is going to get the carry, makes a couple moves as he takes it right up the gut, sheds a tackle. That's going to be a 1st down. Faking it, giving it to Craig. Now firing left side. Once again, great job by Darren Gordon breaking it up. 3rd and 9, keeping things on the ground with Tim Craig. He only has about 4 or 5 yards there. 4th down and 5, and they got to bring out Brian Koch for another field goal attempt. He hit the first one from 25, and he nails this one from 48. 10-point game in the 4th quarter. Can Ray Dawkins lead us on a couple of scoring drives? Airing this one out deep on 1st and 10. Looking for Fitzgerald, and he's got him inside of the 20. You don't see Fitz doing that very much in his career at this age, but a huge play there on the first play from scrimmage in this drive. Absolutely bomb arm here from Ray Dawkins. He can really show that thing off. And he's got good legs too. He can run this one to the left side for a gain of 8. He's a fantastic improviser. Dawkins rolling to his right. He's got Greg Riddle for the score. Great job there. Kirk Figgins had 3 receiving touchdowns last week, and now Greg Riddle getting in on the action with these running backs catching touchdowns. That cuts it to a 3-point deficit. Now our defense has got to come up clutch. We do have the 2-minute warning on our side, and the defense gets the stop here. 4th down and 1, get off the field, but we are going to hold on to our timeouts. So now, can Ray Dawkins lead us all the way downfield? Throwing across his body. He's got Ron White across the 50. A dangerous throw, but the fullback comes up with a huge play. I would prefer to get a game-winning drive, but I'm okay with a field goal. Phillips is inside of the 5. Huge play there, but not able to get into the end zone. Great job breaking away from the defense using that fantastic speed. And that's not the first time Philadelphia has put a linebacker on him in the past. Goal to go. We're going to give it to Ron White, and he's unable to get in. We're going to use our first timeout. 2nd and goal. Give it to the fullback again. Touchdown, Ron White. And we have our first lead since the 2nd quarter now as he gets into the end zone. They only have 7 seconds left to work with. Thomas with some nice pocket presence, firing downfield. Too far for Jennings. Last play from scrimmage, they got to get a big-time Hail Mary here for 75 yards. Looking for Jennings. He hauls this one in, but he's going to be tackled. Zeros on the clock, and Albuquerque holds on for a 6th straight victory, 24-20 over Philadelphia. Kind of similar to last week's game where I wasn't expecting them to have a lead in the 4th quarter. I mean, they're not a great team, but they definitely played good. We played better in the second half with Ray Dawkins, of course. Orlando Cross is our guy. We're paying a ton of money to him. Dawkins is pretty cheap, but yeah, I'm not moving on from Orlando Cross anytime soon. But Dawkins, I mean, he saved our butts again. He did so last week on that incredible fourth down play. Again, if you have not seen that game, go back and watch it. It's an incredible game, last week's game. But Dawkins comes in, throws for almost 200 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. The interception early on, so he wasn't great, but then you let us on some fantastic fourth quarter touchdown drives there. And then the defense played pretty solid. We got 3 sacks, which is more than we've gotten recently, but no turnovers going our way. Looking at some other games this week, in the upset of the week, Dallas beats Indianapolis 17-13, giving them just their second loss of the season. Over 300 yards for Matt Schaub and over 100 yards for Lawrence Marody as they held Reggie Bush under 100. And Seattle has now lost to a team that isn't us. They they fall to the Redskins 26-21, and Vince Young, not a great game, just over 200 yards, 3 interceptions, and he only had 36 rushing yards as the Redskins defense really did shut them down. And a huge win here by Atlanta to keep them in this division race. They're just a game behind Tampa Bay now. No Drew Brees, no problem. He got hurt last week, but Lawyer Bender comes in, throws a touchdown, and keeps them in this race. And how about the Niners? I know they were beat. It's just the Chargers, who are one of the worst teams in the league. They did throw 6 interceptions in this game, and Niners only won by 3, but they are 6-4 and are potential playoff contenders. And finally, the Bears win a close one here against the Jets, 16-15. The Jets could only kick field goals, and that was the difference in this one here, as the Bears win a close one, both teams looking for the postseason. And that's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, that'd be very much appreciated if you left a like. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.